saw Hatay with great success at Wave Smash very recently, top 8 with that.
Nice. I'm really interested to see how people are using her new tools. Is this a button check? I think we're getting straight into it.
No, this is it.
Yeah.
So going for Fox again. Larry Love famously commenting that Fox is essentially unchanged from Smash 4, other than some, I mean, very, very minor changes to, for example, forward air. We can see that it's a lot more useful now. I think the way that the Fox's toolset seems to be leveled out quite significantly over the course of this new game.
However, the Fox mains are, I would say they're some of the character loyalists out there.
Yeah.
You've got people like Scarfelt. Nobody had any kind of doubts that Scarfelt would be the guy labbing the Fox tech. Even voicing the fact that he was going to be. Some people in the Discord were just waiting for him to lab out all of the Fox tech. But anyway, we see Critical taking an early percent lead.
For sure.
Regi pushing him backwards and starting to force Critical towards the edge of the stage, throwing him back into the middle, going for a hard up smash read.
Tech chase.
However, he dies for it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And now has to find his way back for 80% worth of progress in this matchup.
Indeed, but Fox has had significant weight debuffs now. He's a lot lighter. Maybe that'll come into play. Who knows? Like the ledge trump there. He can't stay on that ledge. Tries to read that he was going to take a panic option and get off the ledge. For sure. But Regi with the no mix-up stays on the ledge as if he still had invincibility. Absolutely. Well, waiting on ledge, especially against, especially in this situation, I suppose, is all he can do at low percent. Yeah. Critical showing he's still pretty strong going into this game. First match of pools in this new game. He's gonna die for that, is he? No. No, red sparks though. Yeah. Gonna save. Oh, amazing tech from Regi right there. Absolutely saving that second stock and possibly the match. Yeah. So, wow. There we go. Bad trade, unfortunately, for Regi right there. Puts him at a 2-stock deficit against Critical. Critical using the fact in this game that lasers are going to be staling on shield as well as off shield, getting rid of as many moves as he can from the stale queue. That's really good. And neutral air kills now. What is this game? Yes. Neutral air is like a catch-all. I caught you jumping around me at certain percents. Now you either die or get put into really bad disadvantage. It's an incredible combo tool as well, as we're seeing right now. Look at that. Yeah. Commentator's curse. No, gets rid. That could become something that Regi abuses in the later stages of this set to abuse Fox's lackluster off-stage options. And I love how he's forcing Fox to take very linear recovery options. Wonderful catch there. Good spacing. Just saying how he's using it, the new side B explosive flame to great effect, forcing S Critical to go low. No, I like new custom because I was informed today that this was a custom in Smash 4. It? Yeah, no way. It was one of her customs, and Nintendo, Daddy Sakurai, rejigging what moves are going to be legal for Palutena for us. You can tell he likes this character. He's one of his own babies. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And we're seeing S Critical really not getting flustered in disadvantage very well. He's attacking out of it quite a lot at the moment, especially with that get up attack just a moment ago. Regi really doing well to bring this back. Oh, there goes the parry. Was it a mistake? Is he woke? We'll never know. You're going into disadvantage anyway. For sure. He's back at the ledge with up air very well as well. Happy to hold shield, back air out of shield. Doesn't quite have the range for reticle. Wow, coming straight on stage. And the back air. He's stuck off stage again. I don't think he wanted that F tilt, but he definitely wanted that one. Ledge. Incredible. There we go, just the same option twice in a row. I'm really liking Regi's Palu. For sure. Gave himself a long way back in that first stock, but once he got that stock, the reverse 3-stock coming out. Yeah, that's incredible that he was able to have the fortitude to just completely plow back through. I mean, he seems to have a really good amount of patience as well. We saw it just at the beginning of that game. He was more than happy to play that spacing game, and indeed, as Palutena, that's probably what you have to do. Yeah. And to be fair, the second stock he dropped in that game was a pretty poor mistake from him. He went for the roll read, got the timing wrong, and died for it. Died for it just on that platform tech chase. But I think what was really amazing about Regi's recovery in particular was the way in which he was being very confident with teleport. It's very evident that he's put a lot of time into this, either in Smash 4 or now. Yeah, we saw the diagonal teleport down to ledge, which if you hold down is an SD. To a teleport through Fox. I mean, Fox is one of the fastest characters in the game. He's going to be able to catch that with an up smash if he reads it. That's a habit I'm seeing with a lot of Palutena players in this game. Right. I've been playing the character a tiny bit myself, and the temptation to
teleport back onto stage.
Yeah, I can
bet. Straight back into the center stage. Instant stage control, sure. Definitely not. You have a million frames of recovery. Yep. You're going to get punished for it. And just to be able to go, no, listen, I'm coming back onto stage. Punish me if you can. If you're in a mentally fit state to be doing that. But
absolutely.
Going to get underway in game 2 right now. And I think that if Regi plays this matchup a lot more patiently, Critical could have a really hard time. We saw Regi really, really confident in his abilities there. Yeah.
I think the change to the other Animal Crossing stage is incredible here because I think it does give him so much more space to play with. We saw him kind of getting rushed down very easily in Smashville. This longer stage hopefully providing a lot more ground for him to play around in.
Happy to just sit in shield, doesn't go for the shield grab.
And look at that, how Explosive Flame comes from the point where you start it, not with the point where you land.
Yep. You can tech chase from half the stage away with this character now.
Very cool.
I'm really, really enjoying seeing the kind of gameplay coming out. When you make this kind of like hybrid sort of aggressive yet defensive character relatively strong, at least in this early stage of the meta as well.
Just missing that tech chase as Critical, and wow, landing the kill from, was that a Nair? Nair up smash?
Yep, Nair up smash.
Now true in this game.
It's a thing.
Just deal with it. And can we see it?
That's really where,
and just catching the roll as well. So what is that? You should get up attack, roll, jump from ledge?
That was a roll, and I believe Critical knew exactly what he was trying to do in that situation. He got the option he wanted. I don't believe that was an input error. I think what he read was he thought he was going to go through, and he thought Regi's spacing was incorrect to land that F smash. He thought he was safe. Regi showing him, no, you are not. This has a slight reverse hitbox on it.
Even on the cross-up dare on the back of Palutena's shield, can just nair out of it.
Yep.
Got a great hitbox either side.
And this is one of the reasons that people are finding this character really fun to play. You don't have to take so much pressure out of shield. You've got some out of shield options.
Regi's taking in a lot. I wonder if Crystal's going to catch on to that. And look at that, using the Explosive Flame just to force him in the corner.
Yep. And now at that point, she has stage control if you opt to hold shield. You can't do that. You can't come out of shield, hop over it, and then suddenly rush her down if you opt to hold shield at the moment that the flame is coming out.
I see. That's really interesting. And look at that amazing spot dodge. Knew exactly what S-Critical wanted. And catching him with the Nair.
Regi's ready.
He knows.
Okay. Here comes that F tilt again. Knew he was good. Yeah, that was
the no mix up.
The no mix up. Regi's really enjoying that. Critical keeps getting up into it.
After obviously quite a laggy boost using neutral like that.
Yeah. I can hear people from the crowd saying, "Why does it kill though?" Because it has about like 14 frames of startup, even if that. It's very slow.
It's also lasts a significant amount of time, which means that if you whiff it, you're going to be not only in lag but also just in the move.
Yeah, stop getting up into that move, basically.
Yeah, it's going to be the ZSS no neutral get up of the game for sure.
Yes. There comes more pressure. It's going the way it goes for the regrab.
Reset. And just safe back air pressure and shield.
Yep.
Mixing up.
That
move so long.
It has it. Wow, but he really knew where he was going to be, and he called it out.
That's incredible.
Wow, from a player like that is a power shift if I've ever seen one. I'd have put these two players like in the complete opposite order in terms of skill in the previous game. Now Regi making a convincingly short work of.
Well, I think
Critical.
Regi turned it around. Critical